You know, the really sad thing is that I don't think I liked anyone this much, even since I was married, which is really messed up to say, but I like this girl more than I like my ex-wife. And this is just not going to be a thing that's going to go away overnight. And I really wish it would, because it hurts so much. Hi everyone, it's Chris. And this video obviously is about breakups, namely my breakup. As you guys may or may not remember, roughly 6 months ago I got a girlfriend. I made a video about it. Go check it out right here. You can look at how depressing it is now in retrospect. But I got a girlfriend and I was super excited about it. And I was really happy because this girl was awesome. Everything that I thought I wanted. And here we are in the future from that video, and we had to break up. And it's really, really, really sad. Neither one of us were happy about it. We both kind of want to be together, but we both kind of realized that there's maybe some things we need to work on separately so we can come back together in the future. Maybe. And we just don't know how it's going to go. And it sucks, you know. It sucks a lot, and it hurts. It's like she went to a school in Iowa, so whenever I see the Iowa flag symbol, it's like I'm getting like punched in the stomach repeatedly. Like it is the worst feeling in the world. Imagine your name is Little Mac and you're the Fight King Hippo every single day. That's what this breakup feels like to me, because I'm constantly being reminded of the things that I want to do with her, things I want to experience with her, things I have experienced with her, and I can't do it because for the sake of us even being able to be friends in the future, we have to stay away from each other. And it's one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life. And most of the time when I have breakups, someone's the bad guy, so it's easy to hate someone or be angry at someone and not feel like there's something like wrong here that needs to be fixed, you know? I want to make a video that not only helps me, but helps other people when it comes to breakups. So, to get started, I'll tell you this. You have to avoid social media. Like, if you have their Facebook, don't go on their Facebook. I know it's really, 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 really easier said than done, but you have to be strong. Like, literally, when you go on Facebook, go on everyone else's page except theirs, because all it'll do is remind you that you can't hang out with them. And don't defriend them, because I think that's really childish. Just because you guys break up doesn't mean you need to defriend them. If you were friends with them while you were dating the person, you could probably still be friends with them later, unless the other person is really like childish and needs to like, oh, you know, certain things. These are my friends. You can't have my friends. Blah blah blah. You know, unless that's the case, you can still be friends with them. But there's a way to go on Facebook and just unfollow them so they don't pop up in your feed. And I had to do that because I didn't want to see any pictures pop up. I didn't want to see anything to remind me of the person that I'm missing, you know? So that's really important. So social media, Twitter, all that, avoid it. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Like, run away as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And I used to be in love. Another thing you need to do is you need to find distractions. Hang out with your friends, even the friends you neglected while you were in a relationship. Everybody does it. Everybody gets a relationship and they tend to kind of, you know, like gravitate a little bit away from their friends and start hanging out with their friends. Gravitate a little bit away from their friends and start to hang out more with that person they really like. I think that's okay and completely natural, and your friends, if they're really your friends, will not be hurt by that. They will understand that you were in a place where you were just very happy and like in that like misty, beautiful area called like kind of love, but like, and everyone goes there, and I think they should go there. It's a really good place to be. It's awesome. And yes, some people neglect their friends, but their friends need to be real friends and be willing to take them back. So if you have real friends, then go hang out with them. If you don't, you have to go make new friends. And that's a thing that I have had to do in the past. And it's not easy, but I believe you can do it. In fact, you need it. You need a support system because this is not an easy thing. Going through a breakup is never fun. No one's ever like, we broke up, whee! Unless they're like the person that broke up with the other person, they go be with somebody else. That's a little bit different. But I digress. You need to find a hobby, be it exercise, be it video games, be it just like, I don't know, tiddlywinks in the corner. Whatever you gotta do it regularly. And I'm not saying you need to go out and like party all the time and start drinking and getting crazy and sleeping with other people. Don't do any of that, because that's all destructive. It's gonna remind you that those other people, those other things you're doing aren't as fun as the person that you lost. You need to find something very, very positive. Like, make this a reason to give yourself a new start. Make this a reason to give yourself a new step in life. Make this a reason for you to be happier than you were when you were with that person. Be it your physical fitness, be it whatever. Get into it and dig into it deep, but don't become obsessive. Just make it a reason for you to be a better you. Next, do not sulk. Sulking is the worst thing you can do. I am not a sulker. I don't sit around and be like, oh, my life sucks, I'm so sad. That's not attractive. No one likes that, you know? Sulking is the worst possible thing you can do. Once again, if you can find a solution to your problem, be it, again, find an activity, get a hobby, whatever it is. Do not sulk. Sitting around sulking, eating tubs of ice cream will not help you at all. In fact, it will make you less attracted to that new person that you're trying to meet later. Next thing I'll tell you to do, and I'm gonna make a video about this a little bit later, is download Tinder and OkCupid or whatever dating apps are in your possession. Not so much because you need to start moving on right away, but more so because it gives you hope there's someone else out there that's nerdy or cool or fun or whatever you like. Read the profiles. See that there's another person out there that might be better than the person that you lost. It exists. It's real. Again, you don't have to actually use these apps to meet people. Just use them as a reminder that there is hope. Dig into this thing, my friends, and you will be okay when the breakup pain goes away. Ooh, I'm a drama, and I didn't even mean to. That's dope, baby. Ooh, look at me. I'm like a Ginzu. I cut through the pain. Okay, I gotta stop. I hope that these tips have helped you guys, if not myself, because right now, like I said, I'm in the thick of it. I really am hating what happened. I wish there's a way to make it better. I wish there's a way that we can still be together, but it doesn't look good. And all I can really do at this point is start to move on little by implementing these things I just told you guys. So let's talk about it down below. Tell me your best or worst breakup stories or your best or worst breakup tips. And how do you guys, how you guys feel? How's your day going? Let's talk about it. I need some support, so let's get into it. See you guys in the moon. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just random things. Scooby-Doo that day. Ever use teleport. One thing people always tell me is the best way to get over somebody is get under somebody else. I'm not planning on doing that. I'm just not. I think the best way to get over this really is to just face it and deal with it, in the most honest way possible. And that's why I made this video. So if you guys are watching, take heed and good luck out there.